This is Season 2, Episode 4, audio commentary. My name is Steve Silverman, and I am seated next to the executive producer named...
John Carrozza.
And we've known each other quite a long time.
We have, at least a decade.
And this is our first project together, and we had a pretty good time.
Mm-hmm, damn right. Ridiclog. Reference to 9 to 5.
Skinny and Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It looks just like Skinny and Sweet.
Except for the little skull and crossbones on the label.
I love what's going on in Kirsten's pants.
I don't even want to comment
and
on
how
that.
we crammed Dee into that outfit. This was really fun to shoot right here. Jesse, our DP, is actually in a wheelchair, and I'm rolling around in the wheelchair that Rabina's in.
Children of the Corn.
That's our Children of the Corn moment. We actually had a fog machine for that, remember? That's
we did
you
a
blowing
bona fide fog machine, yep.
And you were operating it.
You know, low budget. Producers do everything.
That's right. It's time.
Any moment that takes place between these two is always just golden good times to me.
And I always feel like that lump of hair is gonna fall off the side of Stacy's head. It just kills me when I look at that.
Well, most of it's her, and some of it isn't even hers. And see, sometimes it just changes direction completely.
Now Royce gets gayer and gayer by the minute.
The feathers is bothering.
Those are my star pants, by the way. Part of my Paul Stanley Halloween costume.
Awesome. A lot of wonderful parents brought these little girls in for us and let us film them.
Yes, and we filled them full of sugar and pizza.
And then let loose.
Mm-hmm.
David May and Allison Quinn are two of our fantastic guest stars from Season 2. David is wearing a tie that we bought for Sam in Season 1, but never got a chance to get on him. So I found it, and David put that shirt on. I'm like, here, put this tie that doesn't match your shirt at all on.
Now, did we deliberately have Allison in tube tops?
Always.
Throughout the
Always.
entire
That was her
show?
choice, yes.
I never
That was
noticed
her choice. Now, if you look behind Sam, you see all that wardrobe there. That's our actual wardrobe. We just made it look like it was part of the Miss Star Eyes pageant so we could block off the makeup and hair area, remember?
Oh, yeah, but that's the only time you'll see not.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice dress.
And we try to put American flags everywhere.
Yeah, we have this thing. They're all American. She's even in an all-American dress.
Lady?
Now this background, we did this confessional at your house this day, and the rest of them, all the ones with Stacy and Sam and Dee and Sam, were done at your house, and the rest were done at Now Casting because we ran out of time, so we rebuilt the set, and you can slightly tell sometimes because Sam's hair is a little poofier at your house.
Yep. Oh, and there's Allison looking like she's topless behind that table.
Tube top.
Phobia. I don't like to be touched by anyone, ever.
It's proven to be quite a challenge. Not being able to
Oh, and there's me
There is
officiating
you.
at the wedding.
And this is you. This is your backyard.
It is, although it doesn't always look that nice. We dolled it all up for the wedding.
There was a ladder with candles on it, and Doug always says, nothing says wedding like a ladder with candles on it.
yeah, climb on that and...
There is something kind of hot about the scene in a really wrong, gay, straight, creepy way, because Allison's almost like his mom in it.
But Michael Taylor Gray does a great job of pushing it just to the brink of going over the top.
And then stopping.
But then stopping, yes.
Dakota?
That's Stacy's actual hula hoop. We didn't even buy a hula hoop. She's like, I have a hula hoop.
There's so much that she actually brought that
Right.
we didn't have to buy.
And there's Isa Silva, our little demon child, that we love with all our heart.
We should go.
And that's first competition.
God.
Oh, here comes my favorite word in the English language.
I want to make sure that is exactly 100 feet away from my pageant.
This is fun. Watch how many cigarettes he has. 2 in that hand. And then watch this. He's got another one in his right hand. Because he's got to catch up. He's lost some working hours. I can't remember. I think that's Terry's real lunch. I think she's just enjoying her real lunch. It was like sliced tomatoes or something.
You know, that's what you do on a low-budget set.
And we gave them...
It's a working lunch.
And I said, bring Troy a sandwich. And they brought him choices. They were like, do you want turkey? Do you want tuna? This tape measure wasn't long enough, so we had to shoot it in 2 takes, 2 angles.
But it totally worked. And when Parker gives her that big hug, after just learning that Ginger has a phobia of being touched.
And then down she goes, coming up.
My former assistant isn't the only one who knows how to use one of these.
And she sort of falls to the ground. And I love
like,
watching
my work
Terry.
here is done.
Watch, she's like, meh, well, I can do it. She's dead. This is, what do you call it, John?
This is Golden Hour in in the terminology of the film biz.
It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. Look at that gorgeous sun lighting up behind Troy.
And I love this framing of Michael talking directly to the camera and letting loose all that rage.
And watch Troy. He's just like, oh shit.
He's like, yeah, okay, I get
That's
it.
what I do. So, I know that one. So, I'm sorry, you want to finish up your theory?
Meanwhile, he's carrying a purse.
This was great. Well, now, where are we here?
Oh, this is in the side room to my garage. So when it was 100 the day we were shooting, it was actually about 150 in this room. So these actors really gave it their all, and I'm still finding sequins all over my
It was such
lawn
a
chemicals and spa chemicals.
such a tiny room, and I was crouched on the floor the whole time. I'm behind them, literally on the floor.
And I just love the concept that there's illegal sequins.
I don't even know what that even means.
I don't know, but
it's kind of
perfect.
like smoking for a living.
You know, anything that you cut on a mirror with a razor blade is
It's
just,
good for
is
you.
just wrong. Yeah.
The delightful Mary Weiss playing Random Mom.
Random Mom, which should be its own series.
Yeah, it really should. And that thing in Stacy's head is actually something you put on a birthday present. Stacy just brought it in, and we're like, I just put it in her head.
But it totally works.
Those crosses are the real crosses because we really are at a church doing all this inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
You can see the crack line on the ground as God is trying to like pull us into hell.
Contestants, please report to the contestant corral area.
Well, I guess it's time
You
to
see the sun is going down, but it still looks fantastic.
Yeah, it was kind of later. This was almost 5 o'clock, and this is the
Oh,
lovely
Jennifer Elise Cox.
Jennifer Elise Cox.
And this is a little mini reunion of sorts because Jen and Sam worked together on a TV show called Love Spring International
yes.
with Jane Lynch and Jack Plotnick.
Yes.
And Wendy McClendon Covey, and my husband Doug was was one of the art directors.
Right on. These Next Time on Pretties are always what I imagine would happen next time on Pretty, and there was so much fun with this because we added all this improv, like right here.
And I always wonder, like, at what point do people realize what they're about to say, what the reveal is? Like,
Right.
You know, it just goes on, but you know what's exactly where this is going.
You know, there's a punch coming.
And Stacy does a great job of just building. Like, first look at Uncle again.
And
look
I
at the
told her, I
camera.
go, raise your hand. I literally told her, I go, at some point, raise your hand. And Sam goes, he knew what to do because Sam is so good. He's like, no, I'm not taking questions right now.
Mm-hmm.
To my current wife, your beautiful mother, Rubina, who has no idea about any of this.
Oh boy, we all know.
She's standing
Of
behind me
course
right
she
now
is.
with cupcakes. Isn't she?
And this outfit.
The outfit was 99 cents, that dress. And let me tell you, those cupcakes were damn good.
And she's like twice as pregnant as she was before.
In the giant pink flower. Well, that's how we do commentary here at Pretty. Was it good for you?
This was wonderful. I need a cigarette now.
Oh, let's just cuddle.
Look at all these guest stars and these fabulous people.
And all of these people, we thank them every single time. Many, many, many of these people work for us for absolutely free, and we could not do it without them, so we send them our biggest thanks. And we thank you for watching and continuing to support us. If you love Pretty and you want more Pretty, visit our PayPal account on our site right here. You can make a $1 donation, and we will take it. Of course, if you
But
want
we'll
to
take a hell of a lot more.
Right, exactly. You make a couple $1 donations. So thanks for coming, John, and I guess I'll see you on the set.
All right, thanks, everybody. Enjoy.